My name is Samuel Weiss. I am 105 years old, and this violin has been with me longer than any living soul. I was born in Poland in 1919. When I was just a boy, my mother would hum lullabies as I fell asleep. I still remember the sound. Warm, safe, whole. But that safety was taken from me. When the war came, I was only 20. My family was torn apart. My parents, they never made it out. My sister and I were forced into a camp. She died there. I survived, though sometimes I still wonder why. I was beaten, starved. I lost everything except this violin. One of the guards found out I could play, and he made me perform for the others. It was humiliating, but it kept me alive, and somehow every time I played, I wasn't in that place. I was home again, with my sister, with light, with hope. After liberation, I moved to America with nothing but scars and strings. I never became rich. I never became famous. I just played in subway corners, in nursing homes, for children, for the dying, for anyone who still believed music could heal. And now, at 105, I am here, on this stage, in front of you. My hands tremble more than they used to. My bones ache. But inside, that little boy who survived, he still dreams, and he still plays. Tonight, I play not to impress you, but to honor those who never got the chance. Every note you hear is a breath they never took. Every melody, a story they never got to tell. Every silence is filled with their names. Thank you for listening to an old man who should have been buried long ago, but instead is here because music kept him alive. Because hope, even in the darkest night, can find a way to sing.
Good luck.
Thank you, judges, and thank you, everyone, for listening, not just to the music, but to the story behind it. At my age, every breath is borrowed, and every performance feels like a final goodbye. But I'm not here tonight because I seek sympathy. I'm here because I carry the memory of millions who never had a chance to grow old, who never heard applause. Music gave me a reason to survive when the world around me was collapsing. And now it gives me a reason to live. I want people to know that even in unimaginable darkness, beauty can still be born. That even after a century of pain, a heart can still feel joy. I hope that when you heard my violin tonight, you didn't just hear an old man. I hope you heard resilience. You heard love. You heard the echo of those whose voices were silenced. I play for them. I play for my sister. I play for every child who never got to grow up. And I play for every soul who still believes that music can heal what time and history could not. Thank you, truly, for giving me this moment.